So feeling sluggish throughout the day can really impact your hustle. So today I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to boost your energy naturally. So by the end of this video, you're going to know how to have the energy you need to get the things done you want to get done. So stay tuned. Hey Conscious Go-Getters. Hi, I'm Tiffany Shelton Mariel, and these are my 3 tips on how to boost energy naturally. I am owner of the store Conscious Life Shop, and I'm also getting my PhD in clinical psychology, and I create videos on how to create a sustainable hustle. So if you're into that, please click subscribe, and I'm just going to jump right into these tips. Okay, so my 3 tips are going to be based on what you need, how to get them, and what to avoid. So in order to I have my notes here. In order to get energy naturally, you're gonna have to get complex carbohydrates, healthy fats and proteins, energy nutrients such as magnesium, potassium, vitamin B12, vitamin D, zinc, folate, and vitamin E. And you're also going to want to get lots of water because you want to stay hydrated. That's going to help you stay energized, because dehydrated is going to suck the energy right out of you, even though a lot of people don't realize how important that is in order to have energy. So next, I'm going to go into tip number 2 is how to get these things. So smoothies are going to be very, very important if you want to get energy naturally and feel energized throughout the day. Every day during the week I start my day with a smoothie, and I can definitely feel the difference when I don't. So here are the things that I put in my smoothie, and I'll list on the screen what they're good for and how they give you energy using by giving you the nutrients that they provide. So I put in my smoothies banana, spinach, kale, berries like strawberries and blueberries, lemon, maca power, chia seeds, flax seeds, collagen, hemp, turmeric, and pea protein. Then I added coconut water and almond milk. Then I blend it all together, and I enjoy a nice tasty smoothie that's guaranteed to give me the nutrients I need to have energy throughout the day. I also take supplements. So now, in all transparency, I am taking prenatal supplements, like 3 different supplements. So I get my energy nutrients that way. But outside of that, before that, I took supplements in order just to get new energy throughout the day. So the supplements that are going to help you get energy throughout the day are going to be DHA, CoQ10Q, so CoQ10Q, vitamin D, folate, B12, magnesium, especially magnesium, it's really important, iron, tyrosine, vitamin E, and ashwagandha. Now you want to make sure that these supplements are okay for you to take by consulting with your doctor, but these, if you just do a little bit of research on these, you'll see that these are really shown to give a lot of energy, and people use them a lot. They're very common when it comes to providing energy, especially magnesium. It's really important. A lot of people are deficient. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about how to get these nutrients outside of smoothies and the supplements through your meals. So one great way to get nutrients that are good for energy is bowls. So things like burrito bowls or any type of bowls that have grains and proteins. And some great ingredients to add to your bowls for energy are quinoa for the folate and magnesium, beans for the protein, and sweet potatoes for the vitamin A and C. Another great way to get nutrients for energy throughout your day, through your meals, is snacks. So almond trail mix is going to be great for magnesium, as well as dark chocolate, and oatmeal bars. So their oatmeal bars are going to give you complex carbohydrates as well as fiber, which is a complex carb. And then the last meal I want to tell you about that's a good trick to help pack in a lot of nutrients into one meal are salads. So some good ingredients to include in your salads for energy include lentils for the fiber, chia seeds for the calcium, for the omega-3s and antioxidants, spinach and romaine for the iron, and avocados for the magnesium and the healthy fats. And then lastly, I want to tell you guys how I get my water throughout the day, because I was never a big water drinker, and so that was always hard for me to make sure I was getting my water, but now I have a pretty good routine. So I start off by waking up in the morning, drinking a glass of water as soon as I wake up, adding a little bit of squeeze of lemon in it for the electrolytes and drinking that. And then I have about 2 teas throughout the day. You'll always see me, if you see me with my canister of tea. If you work with me or ever see me as a client, you'll always see me with my tea. So I have one of those in the morning, and then I refill it after lunch and have another one. At lunch, I always have a green juice that you can just buy at the store if you don't have a juicer, but I always have a green juice every day, even usually on the weekends, and I just drink those with my lunch because I like to have something to drink while I'm eating, so that's really easy. And then, like I said, in the afternoon in work, I always have a tea. And then when I get home, I usually have coconut water as I eat my dinner. I don't drink alcohol during the week, so I usually drink coconut water while I'm drinking dinner because, again, I like to drink while I'm eating. And then before I go to bed, I usually have like a chamomile tea or some type of lavender tea to really calm me down. If you want some more tips on some bedtime routines that really help you go to sleep, I have a video on that. If it's not already posted, it should be posted soon. So I drink a tea before I go to bed, and that usually just really helps me drinking all those, by the end of the day I have all my water. And I also get water in my smoothies, like I said, the coconut water and the almond milk. And I usually drink my smoothies as I'm going to work, and also before I start drinking that first tea in the morning. So that's how I get my nutrients during the day that give me energy. And then I also do things to avoid crashing in the afternoon. And if you avoid these things I'm about to tell you about, that could be really key in helping you sustain energy and have energy to do what you want to do throughout the day. So you want to avoid caffeine afternoon, preferably after 11 a.m. But if you can't get it all in before 11, and you want to try to stick to only 1 cup of coffee. So you really want to avoid caffeine as much as possible, because although it helps you in the short term, it really makes you crash, and people underestimate that in the afternoon. Then you also want to avoid simple sugars, and you want to avoid processed foods. And you also want to avoid heavy meals, because digesting these heavy meals during a work day is going to make you crash afterwards, just from the power that it takes to digest these foods. So those are my tips on how to boost your energy naturally, and I promise you that they work. You do not need to take Red Bulls. You don't need to get shots. If you use nutrients, you can really get your energy naturally and have the energy that you need to not feel sluggish and do the things that you want to get done throughout your day. So if you're feeling these tips, please write Conscious Go-Getter in the comments below. And also, if you have other tips that I left out, let's help each other out. Please write those below. I would love to hear about those. And please subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out. And I would love to keep building with you guys and keep this conversation going. So please subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys have all the energy your heart desires and lots of productivity. Namaste.